Dr. Gerdes, how are you? Dr. Oz here, and your wife Sarah, and the entire staff at Carolina ChiroCare and Rehab want you to feel proud. They want to congratulate you on 10 years in the business as a chiropractor. Your dedication to your patients has not gone unnoticed. 10 years with only one sick day. One day. That's amazing. So keep up the great work. And here's to another 10 years. Stay well. Take care. God bless.
Hello, Dr. Gerdes. It's me, Paula Abdul. Your beautiful wife, Sarah, and your entire staff at Carolina ChiroCare and Rehab want to congratulate you on being in business for 10 years as a chiropractor. Your patients adore you, and they adore how dedicated you are to them. I mean, the fact that you only took one sick day in 10 years, man, you are solid as a rock, and you clearly love your patients. I just want to say, I wish that there were more Dr. Gerdeses around the whole world. Thank you for being so lovely and caring to all of your patients. You're incredible. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Hello, Dr. Gerdes. It's Brett Favre and your wife, Sarah, myself, your entire staff at Carolina ChiroCare and Rehab want to congratulate you on 10 years in business as a chiropractor. Now, I'll just give you a side note, not that it matters. Two of my closest friends in high school went to chiropractic school there in Atlanta. I think it's Life Chiropractic, and are still practicing. And that was back when we had a few beers together when we were in Atlanta together. Maybe a few more than a few. Anyway, I understand you're so dedicated to your patients. You took one sick day in 10 years. Now, that's pretty awesome. And your employees absolutely said you're solid as a rock and that you're the greatest to work for. What else is there? So keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. You're making an impact on so many, not only their patients, but your employees. And that's really very important. God bless. Take care. Keep cracking those necks.
It's got to be somebody around. So I did my research for about 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. I just kept on reading reviews on different doctors and chiropractors and stuff like that. And so, and then I come across Dr. Gerdes, Jeffrey. And I was like, wow. I kept on eyes for like, I don't know, it was probably 3 or 4 days. I was looking at his different reviews and different videos for like years ago. He was doing stuff like that. I said, now this doctor knows what he's doing. I said, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna see what the deal is. And I went there, and I'll tell you, my first day, after my view, the first crack, I was like, oh my God, and it's just, after my first visit, it's just, excuse me, words just can't explain it. I've never felt this good in 10, 15 years. It's just, the pain just totally went away from my neck. And that's just my lower back. Everything was just tightened. I mean, it's just it was just so loose. And I'll tell y'all something. I turned 60 and in May of last year, and my first child turned 1. And he just, he loves me to death, and he's always in my arms. And it just feels so good to pick him up and don't have to struggle with pain. There is no pain now when I pick him up. It just, we walk around and it has just blown my mind, like I said, it's just words. I can't explain it how it is. It's just the comfort. I have never felt this relaxed in so many years, and I'm just unreal.
I started coming here around September, October last year. I had issues with my neck getting very tight and tense, being able to raise my shoulder, my arm above my head, lower back pain, knee pain, and in the few months that the doctor's been working with me, I can now raise my hand above my shoulders. my neck doesn't get stiff when I'm driving to and from here anymore. I'm not getting the pain sensation down my arms going numb the way I had. I've been very pleased with the doctor, his techniques. He is one of the few that listens to you instead of trying to push what other doctors try to push on you. So I'm very happy. Very great experience with this clinic, and I wouldn't have a problem referring them to any of my family or friends here.
As soon as I did it, I knew something was wrong. I went vertically, grabbed the rim, and as I pulled myself up, I knew something just pulled. I came down, bending over, actually, in the same spot for like 20 seconds. I knew I did something wrong, but after a while, I was able to stand up straight, and from there on, it was just pain constantly.
Okay, and you had pain almost every day?
Every single day. It felt like little needles in the back of my back. Every time I would bend down, or I was an old man for like a long time. I had to sit down putting on my socks, couldn't really do anything. Even standing up straight for a long period of time, it would be like a little needle in the back of my back. So constant pain, aggravation.
And while this is not typical, you came in about 2 weeks ago. After the first treatment, what did you feel?
Total relief. I mean, whatever was snapped back into place was snapped back into place instantly. So I knew from whatever that maneuver was, it got everything back into place.
So we started Mr. Robinson on some physical therapies here in the office. He's been doing some back exercises at home that we prescribed to him, and also getting some adjustments to his spine. This is his third treatment. What percentage are you feeling better since you started after the 3 treatments?
Let's say 95.
95% better. So far so good. We're gonna continue to try to get him 100% resolved, but up to this point, his conditions are improving.
I'm a patient for Dr. Gerdes. I've been coming here for like 2.5 months. But before 2.5 months, I've been suffering with neck problem and shoulders, like for 9 years. I did it all, guys. I did it all. Physical therapy, acupuncture, MRI, cortisone shots, pain management, everything. Nothing really worked for me. I had terrible time. I couldn't maintain my life, especially that I have kids. But since I came here, a lot of changes. I'm really appreciating Dr. Gerdes a lot. I've been sleeping very, very well now for 2.5 months, sleeping like a baby. Plus that I'm not taking any medication. Whatever he does, he works with his hand on my body, which is a beautiful thing to do. And I really thank him so much.
Hello, I've been a patient of Dr. Gerdes for some months now. He is very easy to talk to. He's very considerate. His staff has been wonderful. I've had a lot of good care, and he is always concerned about my health. I would recommend this facility to anyone.